My whole reason of doing it is Lincoln. He was born with cystic fibrosis. There was a flag on his newborn screening, which prompted us to go to McMaster for more testing. And he was 12 days old when we found out that he had CF.
Affects my pancreas in gaining weight, so I have to eat more, and it also puts more mucus in my lungs, making it harder to breathe. So I have to take my mask and Therapeth, and it has Ventolin and saline for it. And for eating, I have to take pills to digest it, and I take around 30 pills a day, roughly, so.
This is where we keep all of his medications and his nebulizers. We've been just living every day like this is our normal. We keep going, and we know that's what we need to do. But then it's just reminders like doing this it's like, yes, he has CF. Yes, you know, he has to take all these extra medications or do his mask is what we call it. Yeah. Anytime we've been there, they're always like so welcoming. They're so nice. They're so personable. Like it's not just like, hey, you're here for your doctor's visit. How is this? How is that? I've always said this is that they're like family there. We're there every 3 months, sometimes even more than that, and that's been for the last almost 12 years. So yeah, we love them there. I would say we always look forward to seeing Dr. Petter for sure. And Julie, she's the sweetest. She's just always so kind and like, I remember like looking back at videos actually of like since I started Champions for Charity, looking back at videos of like Lincoln or looking back at photos, and he's at the doctor's office. He was maybe like 4, and she's there just like scrunched up like a piece of paper and put it on the hospital bed. And just getting him to like blow this like through the goalposts. And so she's just like making it fun. It's not like a terrible doctor's appointment that you're dreading to go to. They're exhausting, but just making it fun for him. So yeah, they're amazing.
It's helped a lot. They have the kindest doctors there. They're never rude, and they will help anyone. It's amazing. It really helped.
Not all heroes wear capes. So I would just say that this is, like, you guys are heroes.
I don't know if I see it that way. I would say the kids at McMaster are heroes. All the people working there, they're the heroes.
From the red team, she is a mother with a personal connection to McMaster Children's Hospital, where her son Lincoln continues to receive care. She is raising awareness for cystic fibrosis and fighting for all the children at McMaster. From Baden, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle 65 Roses Clark. All right. From the blue team, she is a project manager at Govan Brown. She is a U of T alumni who thrives on music, nature, and adrenaline. If there's water nearby, she's in it no matter the season. Wife to Johnny and mother to 2 boys, from Cambridge, fighting out of the blue corner, Sophia the Shark Clark. All right. Okay, Sophia, we're going to start with you. What is one piece of this training journey that you think you're going to miss once it is done?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm going to miss a lot of things. My team. Coaches. The grueling grit, discipline, all of the above. I'm gonna miss it all.
You're going to miss it all. Okay. Well, I mean, you can still stay friends with everyone afterwards, right?
Oh yeah, we're going to be friends.
Okay, good. Get the group chats going tonight, everybody, okay? Let's make that happen. All right. I know you're nervous for the question. The red team went behind the blue team's backs, and they all saw the questions beforehand. So sorry, blue team. They kind of one-upped you there. All right. Michelle, what does this charity fight mean to you personally?
Obviously, you guys had seen it from the video, all the emotion, but the reason I did it was for my son, Lincoln. We're at McMaster every 3 months, sometimes even more. We've been doing that for the last 12 years, so they've always been there for us, and this one time, I'll try my best to be there for them.
Very nice. All right, let's get your face-off going here, ladies. There you go, there you go. All right, thank you very much, ladies. All right, bout number 10.
First, let's meet our boxer fighting out of the red corner.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I'm fighting out of the red corner. These past 16 weeks haven't been easy, but I've enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you to everyone who has supported me through this journey. My reason why? My son, Lincoln. At just 12 days old, he was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis, a fatal genetic disease that affects his lungs and digestive system. Since birth, our lives have revolved around treatments, medications, and visits to McMaster every 3 months. We've been making that trip for almost 12 years now. This fight is nothing compared to the fight that my son faces every single day just to breathe. So this fight really isn't about me. It's about him and any other family that walks through those doors at McMaster Children's Hospital.
Hailing from Baden, Ontario, representing Clark Animal Hospital, let's hear it for Michelle 65 Roses Clark.
I will fight for you.
Okay, I'm gonna cry. This is
That was
so
very
impactful.
That was. She's. There's her son.
Oh my gosh. So she said she's at Mac Kids quite often, like almost every month. I think she was saying. This is so impactful and so important. And her son's so proud of her, you can see.
And you just think, like, how meaningful this is for her. And I'll be honest, I got a tear in my eye. I'm trying to hold back, so I'm sure there's a lot of tears in a lot of people's eyes right now. She truly is fighting
Well, she's
for
saying
something bigger.
she's fighting to give back to the people who helped kept her son healthy and continue to help keep her son healthy, support the other families that really rely on the same type of care.
Yeah.
Wow. And if her last name's Clark, and she's at an animal hospital, so she's also taking care of animals. Like, this is amazing. Now wait, they're both Clarks. Are they related?
Oh.
I'm just realizing that.
Is this a sister fight?
No.
I don't
No
know.
way. No. I'm going to say we would have been told that.
And now let's meet her opponent fighting out of the blue corner.
I took on Champions for Charity to challenge myself, to build discipline, strength, and purpose. But this journey has become so much more than me. Hi, I'm Sophia Clark, proud Team Blue member, and I am fighting for something bigger than me. I am fighting for MAC kids. McMaster Children's Hospital holds a special place in my heart. I've seen the impact it has on families during their hardest moments, and as a mom of 2 boys, this means everything. I'm fighting for the kids and families who rely on that care and for the strength they show every single day. I'm also doing this to lead by example for my boys, to show them what it means to step up, give back, and build strength when things get hard. I'm proud to be part of the Blue Team. Thank you to my teammates, my coaches, and Mandy, my mentors, for pushing me, supporting me, and believing in me. I am beyond grateful for my family, friends, and colleagues. Thank you for standing behind me. And to my husband, Johnny, and to my 2 boys, Nate and Cash, you are my why. This is for MAC kids, and tonight, we punch with purpose.
Hailing from Kitchener, Ontario, representing Govan Brown and Associates, let's hear it for Sophia the Shark Clark.
So here we have Sophia the Shark Clark, 43 years old, 158 pounds, 5'4". Sophia Clark is a project manager at Govan Brown and Associates. She's a U of T alumni who thrives on music, nature,
Mark,
and
look at this moment. I'd love to see the team. So now the blue team that have already fought, they're coming up with their fighters to support them.
Right.
I'd love to see it.
Sophia is a wife to Johnny and a mother to her 2 boys that we saw in the intro.
I love the blue in the hair. I love the red in the hair tonight. I think the guys need to work a little harder on their flare in their hair.
Yeah, well.
I'm just saying. We welcome it.
There's a lot of guys that don't have much hair.
That's also true.
So, again, a little bit of an age advantage to Clark. They're both Clark, but Michelle Clark, 37.
So red team.
37, 6
Michelle's
years.
37, Sophia's 43. There's maybe there's a 6-pound weight difference, not much. 5'5", 5'4". Not pretty evenly matched.
Yes.
I also appreciate Sophia's shark socks.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Last year we had some Wonder Woman socks.
Okay.
I'm liking the shark socks. It's a great remix.
Very, very observant.
The fit is important when you're fighting.
It is.
It is. It gives you your zhuzh.
Fight fans, get ready for 3 2-minute rounds of boxing.
So Clark versus Clark. Michelle versus Sophia.
Let's just go with Michelle versus Sophia so we don't confuse ourselves or anyone else.
Okay.
There we go. Now, are we going to see Red come out with the same aggressive energy?
Yes. I don't know if that's a tactic.
That look on her face is telling me yes.
It is, yes. It looks like Michelle Clark is going to be coming out firing punches, but who knows? Maybe Sophia Clark will be too.
You got a timer?
Safe to assume.
Honestly, I'm just gonna count.
Safe to assume. They say never assume because it makes an ass out of you and me, right? So don't assume.
You just swore. So
sorry.
I'm very impressed
My
that I
God.
have not.
That
I win.
Oh, big right hand.
That's you never see a right
Michelle.
hand out the jump. That's great.
Yeah. So Michelle having a lot of success early.
Yeah, Sophia's being a bit overwhelmed.
So a nice jab right hand
but
by
absolutely
Michelle
not
on the
backing
outside.
down.
No, not at all.
Right down the middle, Michelle. Right down the middle.
So Sophia had a little success landing a right hand, but so far the majority of this round it's been Michelle with the bigger punches, and she's landing multiple punches from the outside, but Sophia is not taking a step backwards, not one step backward. And she is all heart.
Jab, head and body. Jab, head and body. Head and body. Yeah.
Michelle continues to land on the outside. And again, Sophia has not taken a step backwards.
No Moss in this fight.
No.
I do need them to move their heads a little bit and maybe take one step. Maybe take one step back.
Yeah.
It would help.
And you can see Sophia's nose
Neither of them are
bleeding
lighting up.
a little bit.
Okay.
And again, she's not taking a step backwards. You think about this full ring. There's the whole ring you can use as a fighter.
But they're like, we're going toe to toe.
Yes. They're boxing right in the center of the ring too.
And you can see over on the other side, Mandy's watching, Mandy Bujo. She's right into this because she's spending a lot of time with these fighters as well in the gym. So she's very invested in all of the fighters.
Yes. And that's the end of round one.
All right.
And you see Sophia put her hands up, and that's showing, look, she is not going to back down.
Nope.
Not 1 inch.
They're going to fix up her nose. So this is one thing I was going to say before. Now, I don't know about when you're in the gym, but you could say people were either bleeders or bruisers. It was never usually, they didn't do both. They either bruised a lot or they were they were bleeding a lot. So it looks like Sophia's a bit of a bleeder. Her nose just kind of got punched a couple times and boom, it's bleeding.
And for many of these individuals, it might be the first time their nose is bleeding. Maybe they've experienced it in the gym. But you can see it doesn't matter to Sophia Clark. She put her hands up.
She's not phased at all. Look at her. She's like, wipe the blood, let's go.
Yep. Now, Michelle Clark needs to do more of the same. Sophia maybe has to stiffen up her punches, maybe use a little bit more of the ring.
Yeah.
Try to get Michelle to miss. The Shark does not back down.
Hands in, Michelle. And go. Hands in.
Lee Smith is going to let them rock 'em, sock 'em that close, like two-headed punches for too long, and then give them a second to reset.
Yes. See, nice straight punches from the outside. Michelle, 65 roses. But Sophia landed a couple of her own.
She's trying to throw 65 punch combinations is what Michelle's doing.
So Lisa's taking Sophia to the corner just to get her nose wiped down.
Don't punch through her. Get it down and go.
Adjusting her headgear.
So this gives Michelle a chance to take a few breaths, rethink her strategy.
Well, that's the unfortunate thing.
Why is it unfortunate to get a second to catch your breath?
No, well, Sophia wanted to get a little bit of time to catch her breath, but you don't want your opponent to also catch her breath. But that's just what happens. So Michelle throwing nice punches on the outside, but again, Sophia not backing down
But you know
one
what?
bit.
Sophia's using a bit of a guard now, which is great.
Yes, nice right hand. Sophia had a little bit of success there.
She's tapping away with that jab. Okay, her nose is bleeding a fair bit. They're going to stop it. Yep.
She's gonna.
I think they're just going to wipe the nose. The doctor's going to take a look at her nose just to clean it off. I don't anticipate this fight getting stopped here. It's just a bloody nose, but we'll see.
And in a pro fight, there'd be a cut person in the corner that could deal with this very quickly. So now they're going to the doctor.
Well, yeah.
And some amateur now, so they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So,
when there's no headgear.
So in a pro fight, generally you're not going to stop it with a bloody nose.
No.
Maybe a cut eye, but a bloody nose, just let it bleed. But,
let it bleed.
Yeah. But amateur, they're gonna make sure. You know, you never know. Her nose could be broken.
I'm just gonna say this. She's gonna feel really, really cool with those photos of her nose bleeding and punching. Like that. Those are gonna be cool photos that not everybody gets.
You know, her headband is over her eye though. That's the only thing. She can't see.
What?
Sophia, it's hard for her to see.
It's like a pirate move. They're like, we're just gonna cover
one eye. Yeah.
She's like, I don't even need that eye.
No.
I don't need that eye to fight.
Yeah. I guess that's the end of the round.
Let's go, ladies.
I really don't know how the referees are hearing the bow.
It is very loud here. And it's getting louder as the rounds go on, and I feel like it's going to be really loud for the... So this is our co-main.
It is the co-main event.
Co-main event.
And we have a male ring card guy.
We got a ring boy.
Ring boy, that's what you call him. Ring boy?
I think so.
Make her feel it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to go there. Okay, so they're fixing up Sophia's nose, so she's ready for this round.
And you know, like from Michelle's point of view, she's throwing those long, straight punches. She's got to keep doing what she's doing. Sophia has to find something. I mean, she is like standing her ground. There's no doubt.
Yeah. Listen, Michelle, you know every punch she's thinking about what's her why.
I'll say both of these ladies are in tremendous shape because they have not stopped.
They have not stopped at all. These are not 20-year-old women.
No.
Amazing shape.
They are in very, very good shape.
To be able to keep moving, keep your hands up, take these punches, keep going, it is unbelievable.
Yeah.
First time in the ring.
You know, usually after 1 or 2 rounds of this, you see the boxers slow down. They have not slowed down. Looks like Lee is giving her a standing 8 count.
She's putting her hands up. She's like, I can do this. I'm ready to go.
She's going to wipe her down again.
I got it.
And I think we're going to get... She wants to clear her up. Back in the day, they'd call that a paint job when your nose was bleeding.
I've never actually heard that.
Yeah. I think that maybe that was coined by Muhammad Ali, where he flicked the jab and the blood was all over the face. It's like a paint job.
Listen, when you're fighting someone, nothing you love to see more than their blood. I'm sorry. You just feel like you've done something.
But you know what? Michelle Clark is also bleeding from her nose.
Oh, she's bleeding now too?
Yeah, so they're both bleeding. I did not notice that.
I think it just happened. I didn't see it in the corners.
Obviously, Sophia Clark is landing some solid punches.
Or is it just Sophia's blood from her glove onto Michelle?
No, I think her nose is bleeding too.
Wow.
Oh.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're bleeding this bad, back in the old days, when they put a tampon in your nose?
Did you say tampon?
Yes. And I believe that's a thing.
I don't think you put a tampon in your nose.
I've seen it.
There you go. Okay.
It's old school boxing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was a
crazy. Okay, wait. Let's watch the replay.
Both these ladies were relentless.
They're going to be so proud of themselves when they see this. I know Michelle's son is so proud of her.
You look.
And Michelle, and
Mrs. Harmony Voisin from the boardwalk to enter the ring, please, to present the medals.
Well done.
Harmony here fought last year and was our top female fundraiser last year.
Tell you one thing, Michelle's son's 12 years old. My son is 12 years old. I think my son comes up to his elbows. My son's such a little kid.
Right.
He's a solid boy there.
Fight fans, let's hear it for these two boxers!
So they never got to see you box.
Never, yeah. They have no clue.
What a special thing.
And now, announcing your winner by unanimous decision, fighting out of the red corner!
And there you go.
Michelle, 65 Roses Clark!
Congrats to Michelle. There she is with her son.
How sweet is that?
And let's hear it for her
That's so
opponent,
beautiful.
Sophia the Shark Clark!
Good job to everybody.
That was an absolute war.
Wow.
Sophia,
Such a great bout.
And Sophia Clark has
What a
nothing,
comeback.
like, unbelievable. She did not take one step backward.